There we go. So good evening. We're recording now. So it's Monday night, the 13th of February, night before Valentine's. Not doing a Valentine's ride. In fact, we're going to do some hill sprints. So we've got 3 big climbs with 3 big sprints at the end of each one. You get 5 minutes recovery in between. So we've got a nice warm up and then we'll start the first climb. Each climb is 8 minutes long. Just to give you a little bit of background to that. Okay, so let me just get pedaling. There we go. And I'll start the music. Okay, 5 minutes. Nice and easy. So we're going to spend 5 minutes on the flat. Hi, there's a few more in. Hi, Kath. Hi, Mary. Nice to see you all, or at least see your name on the list. It's also nice to see a few of you cycling as well. So got Michael and Caroline if anyone else ever wants to switch on their cameras. I know not everyone's comfortable with that. So 60 to 65% max heart rate or thereabouts. Just where we're on the flat to start. Then we got 5 minutes. Building into a climb, just warming up into a climb. So just preparation. A little bit of downtime for a minute. Then our first official climb, 8 minutes long. With that short sprint at the end. When you're sprinting on a hill, we build in resistance over about 20 seconds, then load it in the last 10 seconds and push and push and push and push. Your sprint is only 10 seconds long. It's pushing hard against a huge amount of resistance. That's why you need a big recovery. So we've got 3 of those. First one's practice. But we build the climb in 3 different ways. So it's up to you how intense you want to make your climbs. I would recommend that the first one, you build it in nice and steady. Don't push too hard. See how you get on. Give it as much as you can on the sprint. And just keep a little in reserve. Don't blow yourself out on the first hill sprint. Gonna add a little bit of resistance in. Come up into a run. Back to the saddle. Abby's there as well. Great to see so many of you. And hi to all those doing us on catch up in the future. In 30 seconds time we'll do another little run. Steadily moving our effort towards 70% max heart rate, heading for our first warm-up climb. You ready to run? Let's go. Back to the saddle. Keep it there. 30 seconds left on the flat. Easing into the seated climb. Okay. You ready? Start adding in some resistance. So this isn't a big climb, this is a warm-up climb. Just finding your climbing legs. 75% max heart rate. Beginning of the strength zone. We're going to add in, or we're going to add in, some runs on a hill. Again, just to start elevating our effort a little bit, but keep it under control. First run coming up, hand position 2, 2.5. Remember, this is a warm-up climb. Bit of resistance in, out the saddle. 7 seated climb. Twenty seconds, we'll run again. You ready? Let's go. Back to the saddle, seated climb. A couple more minutes on this warm-up climb, and then we ease off for 1 minute easy before we go back to our first interval and first sprint. I think we can squeeze in one more run on a hill. Watch your breathing. Don't work too hard on a warm-up. Three, two, one, up we come. Back to the saddle. Hold for 30 seconds. Okay, take it down. 1 minute easy before we start. Grab a drink, prepare. Now the first part of this climb, we're going to stay in the saddle. So each interval is a different way to climb. Each ending in a sprint. So we're going to start a 3-minute seated climb, finding a base climb, just like in the warm-up, by adding in resistance until you feel comfortable and in the right energy zone. Okay, start. Adding in resistance. 3 minutes just to find your steady climb, then we're going to build on that. So it's steady as we go, finding our climbing legs, testing out how a hill sprint feels. So when we come around again, you know how much effort I put in beforehand, that you've got enough to expand or expend at the end. So 2 more minutes to find your steady climb. We've always got those energy reserves, so if you keep the first part of the climb aerobic and under 80% max heart rate, you've got room to push. You go over and into your threshold before we sprint, ooh, you might not make it, but then again you might. So test it on this one. 1 more minute, and then we got 4 minutes to up our ante before we build towards our sprint. So the next 4 minutes after this next minute will be broken up into a standing climb, seated climb, standing climb, seated climb, then we sprint. Keep giving them, 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 keep giving them love, we're gonna do it all night. We're going to start with a 30-second standing climb. Some resistance in, but hold it back in the saddle. Let's go. 10 seconds. Back in the saddle and hold it. Okay, seated climb. So this time, standing climb again for 30 seconds, back in the saddle for 90. Let's go. Back to the saddle, hold that effort, 90 seconds, and then we start heading towards the sprint. So in about 20 seconds time, we've got a run on a hill, hand position 2.5, into a standing climb for a minute, and then that 30 seconds after is when the sprint happens. The sprint is 10 seconds at the end of that of hard effort. You ready to run? Let's bring it up. Now imagine you're in the Tour de France, you're leading, and the king of the hills, or the queen of the hills, the mountains, and we need to do a short, sharp sprint to get over the line at the top. Change to hand position 3. Keep it steady. So 30 seconds time, I'm going to talk you through what we're going to do. That final 30 seconds is broken into 3. 1 for me to chat, 1 for us to load, 1 for us to push. Okay, 3, 2, 1, here's the chat. We're going to load it, resistance, build it in 5 seconds. Then you're going to push. So load, 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 load. Come on, load, push, sprint. 10 seconds all out. Come on. Big push. And down. Brilliant. You have 5 minutes to pull that back. Use all 5 minutes so you know what it's about. Got 2 more of those. That push can take you from aerobic to anaerobic in 10 seconds. If you're not breathing hard, I don't know what you've been up to. So each hill sprint will be the same. That final 30 seconds of your climb, I'll count you in the first 10 seconds to prepare you. Next 10 seconds we load in resistance. Final 10 seconds, go for it. You've seen the cyclists doing it up those steep climbs. Various mountain stages of races. The power is phenomenal. See how recovery is flying by. 3 more minutes. Your second attempt awaits. It is a tad warm in here. Couple more minutes, nice and easy, just find a bit of flow in your cycling. Ready for another mountain attack. Relax, stretch the shoulders out if you need to. Getting ready. Whew. So this time, I'm going to start off finding a climb in a couple of minutes. And then we're going to be in and out of the saddle, building in resistance as we go over the next 4. Ready to do a bit of a push. One easy minute to go, ready to start building. Okay, stand by. Here we go. 2 minutes to find your climb. Build it in. Base climb. Small increases in resistance to find where we build from. Standing climb coming up. This is where we increase. When we sit back down, we hold. We've got 4 minutes building like that. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If over these 4 minutes you've added in too much resistance, you can always nudge it down. Seconds. Back to the saddle and hold. Ready to stand again? 3, 2, 1, go! Ready to bring it back to the saddle and hold. Did you get the idea? 2 more of these sets, and then we're going to work it up towards the sprint. Ready to go again. 3, 2, 1, increase. Up we come, steady. Seconds. 3, 2, 1, sit down. One more minute, set like this again, before we start pushing up. Okay, let's climb up.
Check that body. Check that body. Check that body. Check that body.
3, 2, 1, sit, 30 seconds.
Check that body.
Then we're up. Then we're working.
Check that body.
30 seconds run on a hill. 60 seconds standing climb. Then That 30 seconds when we build. Okay, I'll run on a hill.
Check that body. Check that body.
Get ready. Transfer to hand position 3. 3, 2, 1. One hand at a time. Off we go.
Check that body.
Position yourself. Bottom backwards.
Check that body.
Light touch on the handlebars.
Check that body.
Power. So 30 seconds time, we've got that final 30 seconds. First 10 of which, I'll cue you in. Second 10 seconds, we load, resistance. Final 10 seconds, we push.
Check that body. Check that body.
Okay, 10 seconds until we start to load. You ready? 3, 2, 1, load, 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 and push. Hard as you can, come on. Come on. And down. There you go. 5 minutes. Now, did you work harder than the first one? Sweaty, breathing hard, jelly legs. You've done it. Please use these 5 minutes just to ride easy. One more set to go. So the first 6 minutes of your final climb, where we've got divided into 4 30-second blocks. First 90 seconds, we find our climb. Then, running on a hill, resistance in, standing climb, back to the saddle hold. So we have 3 of those before the final push. couple of minutes easy left. The importance of recovery in between of these. If you do not recover, you cannot use your energy resources to push hard again, because you've still got some of that energy that you've used is kind of stored and depleted you if you don't recover. I think I've said this before, it's like a sponge. You push hard, that sponge is full. It needs to be completely empty before you can go again. If it's not, you can only use the amount of storage that's left. So we're nearly ready to start. There we go. 90 seconds to build in your climb. Final climbing interval, final sprint. Seconds left before we start our little repeats, adding in resistance and holding each time. Ready for the first one. Some resistance in, bring it up into a run. And position 2, 2.5. Ready to transfer to hand position 3. Let's go. Back to the saddle, hold the effort. We've got 2 more sets of these coming up. We've got to run on the hill. Resistance in. Feel the change. Ready to transfer? Hand position 3, one hand at a time. Back to the saddle, seated climb, hold. One more set of this, then we're up and at it. You know what I mean? You ready? Run on a hill. So this is going to be your final sprint. Up to you how hard you work. Ready to transfer. Hand position 3. Come on. Back to the saddle, 30 seconds of saddle time. So it begins again. 30 seconds run on a hill, 60 seconds standing climb, 30 seconds to prepare, load and sprint. Okay, let's run. First hand position 3. 1 minute standing climb. We head towards our final sprint. Keep it going. Seconds to prepare, 10 seconds to load, 10 seconds to sprint. Coming up. Prepare, 10 seconds. Think about it. Ready to load. Load, 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 load. Come on, come on. Ready? Let's go. Hard as you can. Three, 2, 1, and down. And release. You've done it. Spend 3 minutes calming it down. Longer if you want, and then I'll do a stretch. all got things to do. Please don't dismount until you've spent a little bit of time just spinning it all out. Give me one more minute. Nice and easy. Now we come to the stretch. If you just want to carry on pedaling, that's fine. It's just nice to open up the shoulders, because that's the bit we've been holding the tension in. So start bringing the bikes down to a stop if you are going to stretch with me. So just center yourself in the saddle and find a little bit of balance. Roll the shoulders. Nice exaggerated movements. And the other way. One more. Deep breath in. Pushing up towards the ceiling and exhale. Look up towards your arms. Push out to the sides. Exhale. And go again. Inhale. Exhale. Push right up towards the ceiling. Push out towards the sides. Squeeze the shoulder blades together on the way down. One more. This time, inhale, but hold at the top. Push up towards the ceiling. Exhale and pull down to one side. Center, you go the other way. Hands towards the chest, push away, drop the head down.